I am gonna go bankrupt buying all this baby stuff, I swear. And I know I don't need all this stuff, I really don't, but it's just so cute, right? Like I'm hoping I can stop online ordering. Kite baby is taking all my money. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so we're starting up this vlog cleaning. This is basically my new routine. The routine is always in flux right now because I'm trying to get a handle on having a newborn, and I'm currently on maternity leave. I don't really make plans, but I try to clean when baby girl is down for a nap or just chilling with my husband. So I probably only have like 30 minutes to clean up this room, do my skincare, maybe some makeup. I haven't worn makeup in over a week now. For those who don't know, I am now a little over 2 weeks postpartum. It's been amazing. Sleep deprivation has been unreal, but I'm finally at a functioning point. And for some reason, I clean my room every day, but it just gets crazy messy by the next morning. And I've been doing laundry like no other. So I'm gonna clean for you guys. Okay, sorry about this height. You can't even see my head. Okay, I need to chill. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean and then do my skincare, maybe some makeup, and then fill you guys in on what's happening, what's been going on, life with a newborn. It's been the best gift ever, to be honest. I'm so incredibly happy, and it truly is like life-changing. So I'm in bliss, but I'm also in constant chaos these last 2 weeks. So let's start this vlog out on a good note, cleaning and all of that. Also, babies pee on everything. My bed has been washed probably 4 times in the last, or 5 times in the last 2 weeks. It's crazy. Duvet cover, everything. So you have to go ahead and change the sheets because baby girl peed on it. And like there's blankets everywhere. There's laundry. Here's the changing station. I want to just tidy up everything because this is just giving me severe anxiety, and I know like it's fine. So that's why I don't like clean up as I go. I just clean it the first chance I get in the morning after she's done with her first like big feeding. And she just breastfed for about an hour. No, like 45 minutes. So she's good for a little bit, and then I'm going to clean this up. Bathroom is a complete mess. So I'm gonna tidy that up as well. As you guys saw, I couldn't finish skincare in my, and so I'm gonna go ahead and breastfeed her now. She won't have to take formula, but if she does, I'll give her 2 or 3 ounces in a little bit. But she's been eating every 2 to 2.5 hours. She's really good about letting me know, crying, so I don't have to really put alarms on, except through the night I do. But even then, she wakes up every 2 hours, so. I'm gonna go ahead and feed her a little bit and also pump. I use this Haka pump. I haven't ordered an electric one because my milk supply is not fully matured, I don't think. There's still quite a bit. I can get probably like 1 or 2 ounces every feeding. So I think that's good. So I just have to build it up throughout the day and store that away in the fridge. She is amazing. So maybe after this we will go do some activity time. I bought some new toys I want to incorporate into her like tummy time. So I'll do a little unboxing later, and then we can sanitize those and then use it tomorrow. But yeah, I like to do like 15 minutes with her in her room. And then really she's sleeping and eating and pooping. And that's it. Hi, Peanut. Good boy, Java Bean. You're okay. some laundry quick. My husband and I have got baby girl sleeping right now. So I'm gonna have my monitor on. So baby girl's out in the living room with my husband. My husband's watching, but I also have the monitor on her. Okay, so thought we would catch up finally. I tried to do a get ready with me earlier and I didn't have the energy to do any makeup. I might do it later, but it's already 3:11 p.m. The day goes by so fast, and these past 2 weeks have just been a complete blur because of the sleep deprivation. Feedings are every 1 to 2 hours, sometimes within 15 minutes. So yeah, that's that. And baby girl starting to squirm. So okay, I need to hurry up and fold laundry because I don't get time anymore. I swear I've seen all these like reels on Instagram about how you really need to hurry up and do all these like household chores while baby's sleeping, and truly that's the only time I can get anything done. So I've got a lot of laundry. Still have to do the sheets on the bed because baby girl peed on them this morning. And yeah, so I wanted to do some makeup just to like play with it and use my products, you know, because I've done so many hauls this year and I have a bunch of new makeup. But anywho, I thought I would just recap. Delivery went really smoothly, except I did hemorrhage a lot of blood after baby girl came out. Luckily did not suffer a lot of tearing. I only had a 1st degree tear, and recovery has not been like, too painful. Anything I can't manage without just ibuprofen once a day. So that has been so helpful. I really hope you guys can hear me from over there. Probably not, but yeah. Everything's been good there. It's been a lot. It's just like such a blur, the newborn phase, but it's already starting to get a little bit easier, and I don't want to jinx myself. My baby, thank God, is not colicky or anything. She's just going through like some great growth spurts. Since last Thursday, that's 4 days ago, or 5 days ago, she has already grown an inch since birth, and she's going through a lot of growing and hungry like cluster feeding moments. So that was early on last week, so that was super good. I had to supplement breastfeeding with formula last week because I was not producing the milk fast enough, which was a bummer, especially because she was losing weight like crazy in the first 24 hours because the colostrum was not enough, contrary to what people say, and was not enough for her weight, as she almost lost 10% in 24 hours or 48 hours. So we had to supplement with formula, but now I think she's pretty much gained all her weight back since birth. She's almost back up to her birth weight, so we're really excited about that and happy. Down below some organic baby formulas because I think my milk has come in now. I am in the market to get a better formula. I just got like what the pediatrician recommended me, but it's just kind of the generic store brand. And I want to go switch to more organic. Although right now, today, okay, so I'm gonna go get baby girl now. Okay, stand by. Baby girl's crying. Oh wait, maybe it was just a nightmare. She does have these like little nightmares and she cries out. Okay.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, so I just fed baby girl again and she's down because she almost had 3 ounces of formula, and this is her first formula feed since 5:30 this morning. My husband did a 5:30 formula feed. I tried to breastfeed the entire night, but it doesn't always work out because she fussy. My milk supply is not fully in, so I'm gonna feed Java Bean and finish up this laundry like really quick while she's sleeping, because I'm probably have at least like 2 hours while she sleeps. So I want to get all my chores done for the entire night because it's almost 4 p.m. and I've got to make the bed and just clean some random things in the kitchen, and then I want to read my book and just relax. I do need to find my phone. I don't remember where I put it. I just misplaced it. And then I want to bathe before she wakes up in the next 2 hours. So really have until about 6 p.m. and also need to pump. So it's just like a lot of things, and time escapes you, trust me, because I've been doing a load of laundry every single day. Actually, I did 4 loads yesterday, 2 loads today. So I'm trying to get myself in a rhythm. It's mostly because she has like peed or spit up on her blankets or clothes or burp towels, and it just like piles up. And luckily I have like 50 different birth towels, but I do go through at least, 5 to 10 a day. And I don't want like that throw up, spit up just sitting in her laundry basket. So I try to get that done every day if I can. And maybe I'll switch to like every other day once I get a hang on things. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. We do need to figure out what we're having for dinner. Oh, also I am gonna walk on my little walking pad in my office. I'm exactly like 15 days postpartum, and I have gone on 2 walks in between. They were actually pretty hard. The first one was really hard. It was only like 4,000 steps, but like my back was still like really weak, and it felt like my joints were like really loose as well. So then like 3 days ago I did 5,000 steps with my husband while my mom was watching baby girl. And so today I'm just gonna aim for like, I am trying to get to 10,000 a day. We're gonna work up to that during maternity leave. And then I'm gonna read my book. I'm reading Nora Roberts. I think it's called The Search, but I will post it up here what I'm reading right now. And then like the next 2 books that I want to start. Definitely want to finish 10 books in the next 3-ish months. So anyway, there's a lot to do right now, so I'm gonna bring you guys along until my battery dies, and then I think tomorrow we'll pick up the vlog, and or I'll vlog on my phone the rest of the night, and then tomorrow I'll vlog. We've got a lot of Amazon packages. I got the Bjorn bouncer. It's sitting in front of my in my front hallway, because I need to set that up. So I'm gonna set that up tomorrow, and then I'm also gonna file her birth certificate online or request it. The hospital does it for you. You have to fill out a form before you're discharged, but then you have to go online and like request it after 2 weeks. So it's been 2 weeks, so tomorrow I'm gonna do that, and also work out tomorrow. And yeah. So I didn't nap today, but I did sleep in pretty late, so like 8:45, after waking up I think 4 times last night, which isn't bad, down from 7 or 8 from the first week. So it's going well. And then tomorrow I'm also gonna give baby girl a bath, her second bath. And she loves bathing, by the way. She loves the warm water. Babies, I mean, they were constantly hot and warm in the womb, so they love to be in a warm bath. Thankfully my baby is not fussy at all in the bath. Like, she loves it. So I'm excited to see her reaction again, taking her second bath tomorrow, and then all of that. So let's just get into it now because I have already wasted so much time, and I'm sure baby girl's gonna wake up soon. Good boy, Java. Alright guys, hopefully you guys can see me. I'm filming my phone, but I'm right next to my baby girl, daughter, and I feel like I haven't really talked to the vlog, but basically when she's sleeping, she's been out for almost 2 hours. I really take advantage. I don't care how tired I am. Like, I don't nap or anything. I just ate a ton of food because one thing about like breastfeeding is you need to be eating quite a bit to produce a lot of milk. Also be rested, which is obviously not happening as much right now, but that's okay. And then like just drinking a ton of liquids. Like I drink orange juice, tons of water, teas, things like that. Not really like coffee, obviously. I'm still limiting myself to 1 cup of coffee. As you guys saw, I made that and I'm halfway done with it, but I'm still so tired. And before she wakes up, I'm gonna start pumping again, and then she's gonna breastfeed, and hopefully I think she'll be like more alert because she did go down for quite a bit now. And we'll do some tummy time in her room, and I'll try to film some of that for you guys. But again, like, maternity leave has just been, you know, in the house, nothing crazy exciting. My parents, my mom and sister left yesterday. They helped out for over 3 weeks. I was so happy, and I'm so appreciative to them. My mom cooked and cleaned and did the laundry and, you know, watched baby sometimes. It was an incredible amount of help, but it's also nice just to like get back to a routine and like not have people in the house. Guys, taking it real slow. So we're gonna try to walk 20 minutes to 30 and call it a day. First walk on the walking pad. All right, we need to clean the wabi right now. Sorry for the dark lighting. Baby girl is asleep. Her daddy put her to sleep this morning at 7 a.m. He took this like 7 a.m. feeding, and I got to sleep in a tiny bit till like 7:30, and then just like you guys saw, I got a ton done. Currently on maternity leave with my first child. I had a baby girl and she is now a little over 2 weeks old, and everything has just been, you know, knock on wood, but going very smoothly. Obviously I had to suffer through the cluster feeding in the first week. That was so rough, so be prepared, a new moms to be, for that. I think she might be waking up. Baby girl. Sometimes she has like little nightmares and then falls right back to sleep. I just put that on my hands because I'm so dry. Alright, I'm gonna go in with this. So I'm just gonna try to put makeup on until she wakes up. I'm not leaving the house today, but yeah, I have a lot of things to get done. So I have to, wow. Today's a hair wash day too. I'm gonna bring you guys along, but when baby girl wakes up, I'm going to do her little like routine. So what I do is I like to clear out her nose with it's the Frida baby like nose sucker. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I know it's gross, but it really isn't when it comes to your own baby. I tried actually I can show you. I literally tried this one. This is the nasal aspirator, and it like turns on like this and has 3 settings. Really did not do much unless I kept angling it in her nose and like kept trying, and it would literally take 10 minutes to suck out anything, and it's not a like strong sucker, and you don't even want a strong sucker, so that didn't work. Then I tried the bulb, just like the regular squeeze bulb. That is awful. And I was using saline drops. Highly recommend you guys get some saline drops. This is a saline nasal mist. I actually got like the little droplets in the like application tubes, and I always put 1 drop in each nostril, and then I use the tool. They do sell like nose pickers, but I wouldn't do that until they're a bit older and don't move around as much. So that has been great, and my pediatrician said you can do that up to 3 times a day, which is awesome. So but I do it just like, Colorado is so dry and everyone has like boogers on boogers on boogers, and I've got the humidifier running, which we have the Vicks Cool Vapor that's running all the time. Anyway, I don't know why I did that. So that's her morning routine, all the boogers out so she can breathe easy. And then today is a bath day, but I won't do that till tonight. And I'll change her into a like kite baby footy pajama thing. I've tried a lot of different brands, and I don't know, like I can't. Please comment down below what other brands have like the mittens, like the covers for the hands, because she constantly has her hands up and is breaking free. She's also done being swaddled. She hates swaddling, so I had to switch to the sleep sack, and I have a Dear Angel one. Actually, let me go get it. At 0 to 6 months, and it's like this amazing bamboo soft material, and it zips up on the sides. It's so easy, and then it's got the like straps that you can do 2 different settings. It's pretty long. She looks like a mermaid. My husband always sings Ariel's Little Mermaid songs whenever she has that on. But I ordered another one because she keeps doing spit up on it, and then I have to do laundry every day, which I already have been. Oh my gosh, the amount of laundry. I am a pro. I'm just so proud of myself keeping everything clean, but it is so much. The burp towels and stuff. And then she like peed on my bed a couple times because I was changing her on my bed like an idiot. And then now I've learned to put like these pads down, these absorbent pads. So I put that down, a towel, everything if I'm changing her on my bed. But now I'm just using my peanut changer. That was also gifted to me for my baby shower. So a lot of the stuff I actually got, like the snuggler, is a game changer. I'll show you guys, and if you guys want links to any of the stuff, let me know. But that has been used every day. The Wabi UV sanitizer, as you guys seen, that was gifted by my mother-in-law, and we use that 4 or 5 times a day just to clean bottles, pumps, you know. She doesn't use pacifiers, but we use it to clean some pacifiers, her spatulas, everything. So that has been so nice, and I don't have like any insecurity about things not being completely 100% sanitized. We're gonna keep it going. So I'm gonna do this D'Alba spray now. Again, I'm really dry. And then not spray my mirror, please. Okay. I haven't used this in so long. I'm gonna use the SPF 50 plus CC cream. It's brand new. Have not used it. I'm in the shade medium tan. I'm also gonna mix it with a little bit of a NARS soft matte in the shade Fiji. This is really light, but I like that it's a little matte to mix with this. This is a little like oily, but not that oily. It doesn't break me out, but I haven't used it in a couple years. So just gonna 2 small pumps, and I'm using the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Buffing Foundation. And it's clean. Okay, wow. Perfect shade match. Oh my gosh, but the only things you guys need, I'm telling you, for the first 3 months, honestly, are the pajama footies, the ones that with the mittens that cover over and the feet covered. Fold. That's all you need, honestly. I have all these like cute clothes that people gifted us, like my mom bought a ton, and I don't really use them. I use the footies because she's constantly like has her hands on her face and her nails are growing so fast. I did file them with this, just like a very soft file, and but just like very lightly I filed it like about 2 days ago. But they grow so fast, and like she had definitely like scratched herself in the beginning, so I was not risking it. She's always wearing those mitten pajama footies, and then obviously I let her hands like breathe a little bit when I'm fully supervising, like right over her. Then I can let her hands out because I know I don't want them always closed up. A quick concealer, L'Oreal Infallible 24 Full Wear in the shade Vanilla. This is really light, by the way, but I just love the formula. It is so good. Okay, let's dab. Seriously, it's so dry. So Aquaphor is your best friend right here. Giant tube for babies. I mean, she's an infant, and even the pediatrician recommended Aquaphor, like any scratches or dry spots on her body, you know, and she has not reacted at all badly to it. Another thing, with the amount of spit up that they have, sometimes it like kind of runs down her like double chin and her neck, and because it's like so like closed up here most of the time, You definitely want to at least pour some like warm water if you can, like you can have your husband or your partner or somebody help you, but you can also do it by yourself too. You just hold her over the sink and just pour a tiny bit of warm water. Make sure that thing is a little bit above lukewarm and not any hotter. Be careful with that because like babies don't know temperature really, and they don't know the feeling of it, so they can get easily shocked. Be really careful with that. But yeah, so she was getting bumps all around her neck a couple days ago. It cleared up really quick, but I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, is she allergic to the dogs or is something else allergic? But it just turns out it's just all the like spit up that drips down her neck. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Graftobian Midnight Marigold cream bronzer because I haven't done anything past foundation in 2 weeks. Seriously, when those first 2 weeks I thought, oh, I'm gonna still do my makeup. Hell no. Hell no. It was crazy. Since I went in for labor and had the birth, so 4 days, right? 96 hours later, like I had baby girl at 5 p.m. The next day I went in around midnight, and then I had baby girl at 4 p.m. the next day. So I was in labor for 16 hours, almost 17, and then had to stay another night. So, and then I came home with baby girl. That second night is brutal because that's when cluster feeding starts, by the way. So beware of that. I know everyone says it, like, get your sleep now, and I was so irritated during pregnancy when people told me that. But they were kind of right. I'm very humbled now. Very humbled. Literally, get your sleep now. But then it's hard, I know, third trimester pregnancy because the amount of times you have to pee, and that part gets relieved immediately. So don't worry about that. But you do need to stay like really hydrated if you plan to breastfeed. So then you are still going a little bit to the bathroom. That was very interesting. Basically, I slept a total of 4 hours, maybe 6, in 96 hours total. What? I couldn't believe it, but I think it was all the adrenaline, excitement, happiness. Part of it was that, but then it was also the anxiety and stress of like, oh my gosh, like I don't know how to take care of a newborn. But it is really, I probably had the worst anxiety leading up to it, and like I took classes as well. As a mother, you'll know what to do and what's best for your baby. It just comes, the instinct. Your milk will come too. I had massive blood hemorrhaging from my uterus right after delivery, and actually I had a code red pulled on me, which was so scary, but I was so out of it, and thankfully the doctors took care of me. My husband was there, and like I tried not to stress about it because I was also in a lot of pain from pushing. And I had a 1st-degree tear. Baby girl was 9.1 pounds. Just like, what? I'm just so glad I didn't know that before, because then I would have had so much more anxiety. And maybe that's why I didn't tear, because I was like, oh, this is just normal to push like a 7-pound baby out. Because that's what she was estimated to come out at, like 7 to 8 pounds. Maybe 8. Because she is 93rd percentile in height. Nope, she came out 9.1 pounds. Alright, now I want to go in with some powder here. I'm going to go in with Huda Beauty and Cupcake. I'm just taking this pink puff from Amazon. You can get a pack of 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna really bake. I'm just gonna put it in my hand and lightly dust it all over. But yeah, so I didn't sleep at all. Finally, I feel a little bit caught up But again, you have to feed your baby every 2 to 3 hours, and honestly, it's more frequent than that in the first week because they're just used to getting food not from the placenta and your body, because they're usually always full. Also, babies they want to be warm, and it makes sense because they were always warm in your womb. So I would recommend just trying not to expose them to the shock of the cold, like AC, especially too early, because they're gonna really cry a lot from that. Just keep them warm, bundled up as much as possible. She's an angel. She thought she was gonna be fussy, but it's really just the cluster feeding because my breast milk supply was still too low. Make sure you go into your pediatrician appointments, because at first I was really annoyed because I was like, oh, I just came back from the hospital, now we have to go, you know, within 24 hours. Definitely go, because your baby will get weighed and measured and checked for jaundice, because their liver function can't really break down jaundice as fast. It usually takes a couple days. Most babies will just break it down within a couple days. But if your baby doesn't, pediatrician's the only one that's going to be able to tell you the jaundice levels and the height and the weight. So she was 9.1 pounds. 48 hours later, we went to the pediatrician, right? She was down 9% in weight, which is crazy because all the nurses at the hospital, which I loved it. The labor and delivery nurses, amazing. And postpartum, they were great, but they didn't really mention that like colostrum is not enough sometimes, especially for a 9.1 pound baby. Like only your pediatrician's going to be able to really push you to be like, okay, you need to supplement now because she's lost 9% of her weight. And it's not good because that's a little dangerous. I think past 10% in that short of a period is like danger territory. So I was panicking, you know. I'm a first time mom. I did not know this. Now I know for my next one to look out for that. I'm using the Carly Bible palette. It's barely been used, so I actually like love it. It's so creamy and easily blendable. With formula ASAP. Actually, she took a bottle of formula because I was thinking naively that I would just exclusively breastfeed and it would be no issue. Nope, definitely not, because my milk did not come in till day 4, and even then it's not enough for her because she's growing. Babies are growing all the time. They're going through growth spurts. They need a lot of milk. Well, not a lot of milk, but they need constant milk every 2 hours, and that's why you're supposed to feed them that amount. Make sure you're looking at your feeding charts and stuff. They should be having like 1 to 2 ounces per feed in that first week, especially later in the week, and then sometimes she'll down like 2.5 to 3 ounces. But yeah, but anyway, we're past week 2 now. My milk supply is a lot bigger. I've been able to pump, but I do supplement a little bit with formula. That's why you guys saw I ordered 2 new organic formulas, and one's still coming, but I'm gonna try that out. Just so it's a little less processed. I know it's not bad, the generic formulas on the market, but I just want to try it out. Make sure you guys like pick up a Kindle or something, or have books to read or whatnot, because you have a lot of downtime when you're breastfeeding. You're breastfeeding for like up to an hour, maybe longer. And I don't know, I don't want my phone like right next to her head, just like the electromagnetic waves or whatever. I don't know. That probably won't really affect her, but again, I'm overly cautious. She's my first baby and she's an angel. I love being a mother. I never thought like I could love something so much. But it is seriously like instant. Like as soon as he is placed on you, skin to skin, it's just a different planet that you go to. And you know you have to protect her. And I'm like, I was definitely like the postpartum blues or whatever that took place because I started bawling. I think I cried 12 hours straight. Came home, not because upset or whatever. I was just so happy, but like so tired, and the hormones were so bad. It was such a special week. It's actually starting to fly by now that I'm sleeping more, and I really don't want it to fly by. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers, influencers talk about the newborn phase and how quickly it goes by, and you should really cherish it, even if it can be tough, obviously. But just like, I've embraced the suck. Hopefully you moms have time off. I know not everyone has the luxury of time off, but if you can get that time off, it's my only primary responsibility right now. With my 3 months off, that's all I'm doing, and I really take it to heart. So surreal. I used to be so career focused. I'm an investment banker in Chicago and in a previous life, or not really previous life, actually, hold up. I did investment banking for a while. I turned down taking a full-time role there because I kind of just knew I wanted subconsciously a family. I didn't know when it would be, and I think I even like told my husband when I first met him, like early on in dating, like, oh, I need to focus on my career. I don't think we're gonna have kids till like my late 30s. Like, I was just spouting, you know, BS from my mouth. But like as the years went by, and I think just being married and like our faith, the family core values we both have and grew up with, kind of finally manifested, and I decided to not take these crazy career moves that would, you know, prevent me from ever really wanting to start a family. So we moved to Colorado. I took a job with a Fortune 100 company, and now I'm doing construction contracting for a smaller company now, but that's really stable, and all of that, and I just love it. Now I have 3 months off, almost 3.5 actually. So cool. Carly Bible in shade Bible. It's a highlighter. I want all of these, by the way, but baby stuff is so expensive, so later in the year. But yeah, like the Bjorn bound tire cost me like $280, and I know I didn't need to get that, but I wanted it. Such good reviews, and so yeah. And I also fall for all the like social media recommendations and products. I'm crazy. Not my best work at all. Let's use some like lip liners I haven't used in a while. Iconic Nude. Yeah, so honestly, I already feel, I know everyone says this, like putting on makeup makes you feel more put together. I already feel so accomplished today, because I will say having a baby makes you 30 times more productive, because you can't wait on the dishes, you can't wait on laundry. I mean, at least I can't because of my somewhat OCD levels of cleanliness. So I, you know, get the dishes done, I get the laundry in, I clean up, I vacuum, whatever I can get accomplished, I do it. Because during her naps, because I have no idea the next time I will be allowed to. My camera's about to die. I just put on Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Haze. I think it's called Haze. Anyway, so I was saying, get everything done. You're gonna be so much more productive because you can only get things done while baby's girl is sleeping, and that's that. So today we're gonna file her birth certificate online, or request her birth certificate online, because at the hospital you have to fill out a form for the hospital before you leave to file the birth certificate, but then it takes 2 weeks to get that in their system. And so then you have to go online and request it at the 2-week mark. So it's a little over 2 weeks. So I'm going to fill that out and try to figure that stuff out. And then we're going to unbox a couple of things and set up our Bjorn bouncer later. And maybe do some activity time. Also, she'll be getting a bath. So I'll show what I can show, and yeah. Okay, great. So this is going to die. I'm going to go charge this because I don't have a backup battery. Also, comment down below where I get a backup battery. That's so stupid. Probably Best Buy, but like, what specific one for the Sony ZV-1? Because I think I should get one soon. Yay! Okay, so I'm so excited. All right. Okay guys, checking in right now. I had breakfast, or like a late breakfast and lunch basically. I am doing the birth certificate application. So in the actual hospital, we had to fill out the state of Colorado birth certificate worksheet, and then they will file that with the state of Colorado, the hospital will. And then we have to do this birth certificate application 2 weeks after the birth. So that's for any upcoming new moms. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it's been over 2 weeks now, so it should work. Hopefully it's straightforward and it's not a ton of work, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then baby girl's sleeping. Also, I mixed in the new formula. Obviously, it's gonna be an adjustment period because you can't just like fully replace the formula. So I did 2 ounces of the new organic formula that I showed you guys that I ordered yesterday. And then I mix it in with the Infamil. I'm running a load of her laundry. And then I am gonna go bankrupt buying all this baby stuff, I swear. And I know I don't need all this stuff, I really don't, but it's just so cute, right? Like, I'm gonna stop online ordering. It's literally going wrong. Kite Baby is taking all my money. What an amazing site. I feel like it's the Skims for babies. So yeah, it's not okay. So I ordered this. Check it out, guys. Those navy blue pants, this red cardinal dress, 6 to 12 months, white pants, and then I got this 2.5 level of bamboo or something thickness for winter for her sleep sack. So I got that in 6 to 12 months. And then I think I got this one in like 3 to 6 months, a navy one. They were having this 4th of July sale, which I thought was really unique, that they do red, white, and blue, and any shades in between those. It was about a 20% discount. So I would check it out, guys. I think it'll be going on this whole week, and I'll have this video up by Friday. So it should still be going on Kite Baby. I got this zippered footy in navy, 3 to 6 months. I also got this. It came out to $228, but I saved $54. And I am not spending any more on clothes. I think I'm all good. Like I was saying, the Kite pajamas are all you need in the 0 to 3 months. If you want to shop through Kite or like that type of style. You do not want to know how much I've ordered on Amazon. Kite Baby Dream, like, I mean, it's so bad. Oh, and I just ordered the Bjorn bouncer that's here. We're gonna unbox that today. And stroller for my husband's truck. And here I was thinking I could get away with having 1 car seat. No. My husband's friend has 4 boys, and their youngest is just turned 2, and they're done having kids. He literally said he has 5 strollers and 5 car seats. It's absurd, but it kind of makes sense if you have multiple cars and kids that all need car seats. So we're on to number 2 car seat. And then, yeah, so I'll chat with you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna get this done before she wakes up because she's gonna wake up. It could be any minute or it could be another hour. Baby girl's down for her nap finally. I also gave her a quick bath. She kind of got a little fussy at the end because I was doing her hair. So we are in my baby girl's room. As you guys saw, she did a little tummy time. Then we went for a car ride for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And it went really well. And then she slept in the car, then came back, was a little bit fussy, and threw up some milk because we're starting her on this new baby organic formula. So she just needs to adjust a little bit to the formula, and then she puked on her clothes, second outfit of the day. So I gave her a quick bath, really warm bath, and now she's down for a little bit, and then took 2 more ounces of milk. Burped her. She's down in her snuggler, and my husband's watching her. So now I wanted to finally unbox 2 huge packages. First off is from Crate & Barrel. I ordered the Bjorn bouncer. You guys have to let me know. Comment down below if your babies like it. So we're gonna unbox this. It's a huge box. I am praying. Here it is. So, gonna set it up really quick. The smaller stuff now. So I got another. I got a big package from Amazon because I ordered a bunch of like tummy time toys. I don't know if we can obviously use all of it quite yet, but I saw they were having a sale, July 4th sale. First I got was this Baby First Cloth Books, Jingly Tail and Marine Life. And then this flip fish, because there's like hidden pictures in it. Not sure about this now that I see it, but it's humongous. It makes like all the crinkling sounds. Splashing Kids Tummy Time Water Playmat. Put that in rotation, and then I got this dancing crab. It's all over like TikTok and Instagram, so I'm not gonna unbox all of them yet. I'm just gonna like keep them in her closet, and then you open up one as I go. The fun part, setting up the Bjorn. Scooch back. Yay, it's only 2 pieces. I've been waiting to buy this. I had an $80 gift card at Crate and Barrel, so I decided to get it. We're gonna see if she likes it. Ooh, I think I already set it out. My husband will be so proud. It already came set out. Okay.
Are you filming?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is your camera screen supposed to be black?
No, it's a front facer.
Oh, okay. Is Dean still outside?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's working.
Okay. I'm working in so it doesn't die in the heat.
Thank you. How the fudge do you do this? We're going on our second walk ever with baby girl, and don't worry, this Nuna has some sides open and it is only 78 degrees and there's a slight breeze. Okay, y'all, just walking 30 minutes. And then my husband went in to go get dinner. Gorgeous day in Denver.